So what's up, guys? I'm John Vaughn, founder and CEO of Tier 5, and essentially I just want to go in and give you a little training video on after you get this product. So after you go in and essentially buy free software funnel baits, essentially how you'll go in and integrate with our API, okay? So first you need to have purchased this product. If you're a Tier 5 community member, this product is included in your Tier 5 community membership. So you don't need to purchase it if you're a Tier 5 community membership because it's included in your product. All right, it's included in that membership. So I'm going to assume, like for you, Christian, all right, for you, I'm going to assume that you're part, since you're part of Tier 5, that you're part of our Teams account in Zapier.
Yes.
Okay, so for you, it's going to be really simple, all right? For you, Dana, you're just going to have to pay attention a little bit to see how it's done because you don't have access to our Teams account. If you join the Tier 5 community.
Actually, I do.
Okay.
I didn't realize that this was separate.
So if you have access, do you have access to our Zapier Teams account?
I do. I should. I'm part of Brenny Larson's team.
Okay. So then this should be easy for you too if you have access to Zapier. So if you have access
So
to
go
Zapier,
into the Zapier account?
you can go into our Zapier account, correct?
Okay.
If you log into the Zapier Teams account, you will see that we have this Tier 5 group in these shared folders, okay? So if you guys just go in there.
Going in now.
You'll see that I already have the Zaps made for you in a template, all right? So all you'll need to do is edit them, all right? So you need to pick this, you need to pick the funnel bait that you want to create your integration for. Let's say you're gonna do sticky reviews, okay? So you're gonna create your integration for sticky reviews. What you'll do is you'll just come here and you'll copy this Zap, all right? Once you copy this Zap, you can move it to your personal folder outside of the shared folder, and then you're just gonna edit it, all right? So whenever you edit it, you need to go in and change this step, all right? So for example, you, Christian, if you're using WordPress and you're using, let's say, contact form 7. All right, not sure there.
Yes.
I don't think there's a contact form 7 integration. What about WordPress? Here's a WordPress integration. Whenever there is a new, I'm not sure how you're going to do this. All right. I'm not sure what your first step is, Christian, because I'm not sure how you're set up. All right. But somehow you need to have your first step set up. All right. For me, if you look at me, for me, it's ClickFunnels. All right. My funnels, like, for example, here's my social proof. All right. This is built on ClickFunnels. So you can see this is the sticky reviews, my social proof right here. And if you look, it's just my ClickFunnels. So my ClickFunnels is my first step whenever somebody opts into my ClickFunnel. Dana, you're using ClickFunnels, right?
I am.
So if you're using ClickFunnels, literally all you're going to do is you're going to change your account. You're just going to go to this step and you're going to connect your account. And then you're just going to connect your funnel here. And that's all you're going to do. You're going to connect your funnel here. All right. Here's my funnel from ClickFunnels. And I'm just going to listen to all funnel steps for a new contact. All right. So you understand how to set that up in Zapier? Have you ever set up a Zap before for ClickFunnels?
No.
Well, you're just going to go in and you're going to choose ClickFunnels here. You're just going to choose ClickFunnels. You're going to say, hey, whenever a new contact comes in, you're going to connect your ClickFunnels account. I got mine connected. You're going to have yours connected. And then you're just going to go in and tell me what funnel is it. For me, it's that social proof. For me, it's that. For me, this is my funnel in ClickFunnels. All right. So I'm going to pick that. And you can either use all steps or you can just use your opt-in page, whatever the page is that they actually opt in on. All right. So you get that. That's going to give you your contact and his email address. That's going to give you all the information that's coming from this form right here. When they submit this form, you're going to now have that information in Zapier. Your next step, all you're going to do to this step, Christian, this step is the same for you, okay?
Yeah.
Your first step, I can't tell you what your first step is because I'm not sure how you're doing it in Contact 7. But whatever your trigger is, you're just going to go in and edit this next step, and literally all you're going to do is change these details right here. You're going to put in your name from your step 1, and you're going to put in your email from your step 1. And then you're done here. all right? And then you're going to go to this email, and then you're going to change to do however you want to send the email out, okay? You really want to send the email out from your email address. So however you want to do that, if you want to pop them into your autoresponder because you're using some autoresponder, if you want to use whatever mail service that you're using, you're just going to send them out an email. You can copy my email and then just edit it. You know, obviously change. Don't say, hey, it's John from Tier 5. Say it's, hey, Christian from this place, or it's Dana from this place. Yeah. And then just add whatever other information that you want. If you have other affiliate offers that you want to tell them about in this email, like a community membership or Builderall or ClickFunnels, anything else you want to include in this email, go ahead and include it in there. The main thing is you just give them the login information and you introduce yourself, and then you give them whatever other information that you want, and then this one's done. All right? So now you're done here, and then you just go back and you want to now set up one for Magic Zap. So now you got your Magic Zap, you're just going to go in here, you're going to copy this, all right? You're going to go to your copy that you made, you're going to change your step 1. John, for you, you're just going to edit this to your ClickFunnels page. Christian, for you, it's going to be the same as what we just did, whatever that is, and then you're just going to come right back here, and literally all you're going to do again here is you're just going to edit this email right here. You're just going to edit this step to make sure you're getting your data from step 1, which is the dude's email address. And then you're just going to go in and add a step for however you want to send him information. All right. I'm using Gmail because it's easy for me. So you're just going to use, if you just want to use Gmail, you can use Gmail. If you're using, like, let's say, Bianca, let's say you're going to set up your autoresponder in ClickFunnels. All right. You can literally use ClickFunnels and you can zap them into Actionetics from here and add them to a link wizard list or a sticky reviews list. And that can be your action funnel and Actionetics if you know how to use Actionetics. So you could change this Gmail to Actionetics if you want to use the ClickFunnels autoresponder instead of your Gmail. This is this middle part, this second part right here, this is all you need my help with. This is the API integration. The other 2 steps you're on your own. How you get your dude from your funnel, that's up to you. If it's ClickFunnels, you're going to do just like I did. If it's Builderall, you're going to do something different. If you're using a chatbot, it's going to be something different. You can use a chatbot for this if you want, and you'd either have a mini chat step here, or you'd have a webhook, a catch hook for if you're doing a chat fuel bot. I don't care how, it's not up to me how you get the lead, right? Whether you're getting it from a chatbot or your own landing page. You need to figure out your step 1. That step 1 should contain your email address. You're just going to pop that into my step 2, all right? This is the API call. This is the API call for Magic Zap, all right? So you're just going to edit that. And then you need to set up your step 3. I'm using Gmail to provide them with their login information. You use whatever you want. You just want to make sure that you copy this login information so that they have their login information. By default, the login information is always going to be their email and the password 123456, always by default. So however you want to deliver that information to them, you deliver it to them. I want to use my Gmail account, so I'm using Gmail here. All right? So now you got Magic Zap set up. You want to set up the rest. It's literally the same. You want to set up the funnel bait for invoicing you. It's the exact same thing. Copy this guy and then do your step 1. Here's my API integration. Just update this email address and then you're done. Make sure you set your step 3 to give them their login information. You want to set up the last one for Link Wizard. Just copy this guy. Do the same thing. Set up your step 1 and then go in and just edit this to pass your email address from step 1 and then change your step 3 to provide your email however you want. That simple. So you just, if you guys are on the Tier 5 community, you can just use our shared folder and just copy these, all right? So the first thing that you want to do, for example, all right, I'm going to delete this. If I were you, all right, this is Magic Nut. If I were you, let me just show you a real life example, all right? Here's going to be a real life example on something that you could do. I'm going to come in here. I'm going to come here to a free software. I got Link Wizard here, all right? Crap, this is all set up already. Invoicing you is all set up already. Magic Zap's all set up already. I already set them all up. So I already set them all up. But essentially what I could do is, for example, I could just go in and I could, here's my sticky reviews, okay? I could copy this guy. Once I copy him, I can move him, and I can move him to the John Vaughn bot because this is where he belongs. And then I can come in here, And then here's that guy right there. I can essentially come in here, edit this guy to be, let's say, a webhook, and he can be a catch hook. And then I can just continue. And then I can just copy this guy, go into my chat bot. I can create, let's say, a new sticky reviews. And then I can just be like, you know, great, you're going to get 100% free, unlimited, unlocked sticky reviews account. All right, so now I'm just gonna be like, yo, dude, I need your email. What email would you like your account free? And then I'm just gonna put an email here. And then here, I'm essentially gonna get rid of that because I didn't need it. I'm gonna put in this JSON API right here. I'm gonna pop that in. I'm just gonna pop in dude's email. For sticky reviews, I think I need his first name and his last name. All right, and that's all I need. And then I can just essentially come right back over here and come to my email right here. And then I can grab this right here. And then I can pop him in right here. And then I can just grab this guy and I can say, log in now, give him this. We're going to take this, get rid of this, add in his actual email that he just gave me. Bam. Now you can see that guy's done. And then I can just essentially come in here, give a link, grab this link right here, copy this URL. Now I can essentially tell Zapier here, look, hey, I'm done with this. I've set this all up. All right, now it's going to listen. I can just click on that URL. All right, it's going to take me in here where he's going to be like, hey, and I'm just going to be like, hey, this is poopdemo@gmail.com. So awesome email, right? Mm. Now you can see here's my hook right here. So now I've got this information. Now I can just come in here and edit this guy. And I can just say, you know what? This is the email. It's going to come from that catch hook right there. Here's the dude's name. It's going to come from this. And it's going to come from this. All right. That dude's done. And I'm just going to continue that. And then I'm just going to edit this template. And all I need to do is change this to be that email from here. And then I just need to come in here and change this to be that email from here. And then I'm done. This one's done. Now I can just turn that guy on. If I come back here to Messenger. Let's see. All right. So let's try this again because for some reason my last little part hit fire. So let's try that again. I'll go in there. And then I'll just be like, you know, hey, this is any email@email.com. Okay, I'll just be like any email@tier5.us. All right, there's my username and password. I'm just going to click log in. That's going to take me there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And now I'm signed in. Now I got a free account. Simple, right? Super simple.
Yes.
Any questions?
You recorded this, right, John?
Yeah, I sure did.
I'm gonna need a copy of it, please.
Yeah, it's pretty simple. All you really have to do is go in. I'm pretty sure this is my copy, sticky reviews. Do I have another sticky reviews inside here? Link wizard. I probably don't even need it. It's on my chatbot anyways. So this is one I just created. So I'm just gonna trash this guy because I actually don't need him anymore. And then I can just read this guy because I don't care about him. All you guys need to know is you're just going to come right in here to the shared folder into the Tier 5 group. And if you want to set up all 4 funnels, you need to copy all 4 of these. Do not change these. Do not edit these. Just copy them. That way the next people, they have the full template and they can just modify it for them very easily. So what you want to do is just copy it. As soon as you copy it, move it to a folder in your personal account, just like I did. Just go in and say, hey, move the folder, and then move it to one of your private folders. Like for me, I have a folder called funnel baits. You can create your own folder called funnel baits, and then just move these 4 zaps into that funnel, and then go in and edit them to be your liking. And it's pretty straightforward to edit them, like I just showed you.
Yes. And in Facebook ads, what link should I use? The m.me link?
For Facebook ads, it depends on how you're collecting the lead. So for Facebook ads, if you're collecting the lead on a WordPress page, you want to direct them to that WordPress page. If you're collecting the lead inside the chatbot, you can direct them to, you could create a link just like I did, and you could just direct them to that link inside the chatbot.
Yes.
It just depends on how you're creating the lead. Like if this is how I was going to give away these lead magnets, I would run my Facebook ads and I would point them right into my chatbot. All right. I'm using this. Like how I'm collecting leads is I'm sending them to this landing page. So my ads, I have a short link through Invoicing You that I just go in and have ads that are running straight to this landing page, sending people straight to this landing page. It's just however you want to collect the leads.
Yes. Okay.
And then it's all there from you. From there, it's up to you to essentially grab that lead and put them on your nurturing sequence, and provide him enough value where he's opening your emails and he'll go in and buy your offers up and stuff. Make sense?
Yes.
My recommendation based on what I've watched Hector do, and Hector, if you, I'm sure you guys follow, if you check out the community, Hector's our top earning affiliate right now. So he's making a little bit over $3,000 a month with the people that he's recruited. One of the main things that I've seen him do is just offer training to get people to convert, all right, and to brand himself. So example, what he did is he did a thing with Link Wizard, and he did like 7 training videos, and he would give away the software for free. And then after he would capture his lead in the software, after he would capture his lead and set up the account, he would give them a series of emails over 7 days. And each email, he would just be like, hey, it's me, Hector, again. I want to show you how to do this in Link Wizard. And he would teach them and essentially do just like ClickFunnels does. You sign up for ClickFunnels, and what do? They put you through a training for 14 days of the free trial, and make sure that you log into ClickFunnels every day while you're on your free trial, and you get used to using it, so that by the time your free trial's over, you're indoctrinated and you're used to using their platform, and you see the value in it. He's done the same thing. He said, hey, look, I'm going to give you a free software so I can get you on my list and I can market you for other stuff. In order for you to pay attention to my other stuff, I need to provide you value. To provide you value, what I'm going to do is for 7 days, I'm just going to give you a training video, and I'm going to show you how to use Link Wizard, or I'm going to show you how to use sticky reviews, or I'm going to show you how to use Magic Zap, so that every day you get an email from me, you see my face, you hear my voice, and I teach you how to use this thing that is now you're going to remember me, and you're going to associate value to me because I gave you this thing. And plus, in each of those videos, he can put a little plug. He can say, hey, this is Hector. Today I'm going to show you how to do this and this in Link Wizard, or this and this in sticky reviews, give you a little 5-minute video. And at the end of that video, he can be like, and by the way, if you're interested in generating leads, I've got this offer for you. Just check out the link that I gave you in the email, and he can drive somebody to an offer. And that's what he's done for every one of the softwares. He's created a little series of personalized training just so that the leads that he collects, they know him by name now. Know all his training videos. They're not watching my training videos where they're like, yeah, I kind of got this from Christian, or I kind of got this from Dana, but fuck, I don't remember them because I see John's face every single day. All right. They see Hector's face every day instead of mine. So now when Hector's sending them out emails, they don't even know who I am. They're like, who the hell's John? John owns this software. I don't even know John. I know Hector. Hector got me this. Hector trained me. Hector showed me how to use it. Hector's the one that's actually provided value to me, and it's his emails that I'm actually opening. So by the time he's ready to offer him something, they're hot and they're ready to bite and buy something because he's indoctrinated them to him. So you don't have to do that, but I would recommend that be the approach that you do.
Mm-hmm. Good.
So good questions? Are you guys good?
Not at the moment.
Dana, you good?
I think I have to watch the video again. I can't figure out how you got shared account.
How I got a
The
Teams
T5
account?
shared account?
Yeah, I pay Zapier like $4,000 a year. That's how.
Didn't you say we have access to it?
Only if you're a community member on a $197 a month plan. So if you're a JV team member,
It's 197. I'm on the $97 plan.
if you're on a 97, then it depends on when you signed up. If you signed up before June 26th, my birthday, then you have access to it.
Yeah. I signed up, I think, in May.
Then you should have access to it.
So is it through the Magic Zap account?
No, it's through Zapier. You just give me your email address. So just send me your email address real quick.
Okay.
Just Facebook
Send
it
it
to me
here?
real quick, and then I'll just add you into this.
Oh, okay.
I'll just add you in here. So if you're on the JV team membership, you get your Zapier Teams account included, so that we can do stuff like this and create your Zaps for you. Because essentially, what this shared folder is for is when I create template Zaps, I stick them in here for you guys. If you guys have problems creating a Zap, you can stick them in this shared folder, send me a message, and I can have my engineer go look at your Zap and tell you what's wrong with it, fix it for you, and then you can move it back into your folder. So this is like the shared folder is like a little space that we share, and if you need help with something, then my engineers can access it and we can see what you're doing and we can help you out easily, and then I can give you access to all these templates and stuff like that as well.
Good, beautiful. Sounds good. I just sent you my email.
Yeah, so I'm just adding you right now, so you just need to accept that invite. Once you accept that invite, if you have a personal Zapier account right now, you can transfer over your personal Zaps to this team account, and then you can cancel your personal account and don't need to pay for it anymore because you're on our Teams account.
Okay.
But you'll have to transfer over your Zaps, all right? If you have a bunch of Zaps, like if you have 20 Zaps, I recommend you just putting in a customer support ticket and tell them, hey, I'm on this Teams account. I want to move my Zaps from my personal account to my Teams account. That way they're all transferred over to this Teams account, and you can cancel your personal account and don't have to pay for it anymore because this is unlimited.
Gotcha.
But that's up to you to do. So if you want to keep your personal account and the Teams account, that's up to you. I'm not going to pull your leg and try to get you to save money. So that's completely up to you. And Kristen, you should have access to this as well.
Yes, I have.
So then you guys should be totally good on everything that you need. Everything's right there. And then if you have any questions, I'll be sending you guys the video and posting a link to this video in the community group. And then if you guys have any questions, and you just ask them in the group, and I'll try to answer them. But it's pretty straightforward. Like some things I may not be able to help you with depending on what your first step is. Like WordPress, we'd have to go in and actually look on how to get data out from WordPress. Most likely you'll want to use a Zapier email address. And from WordPress, you'll want to send the form submission to a Zapier email address and then parse out the so. So not really sure, but we'll figure that out if you guys have any problems.
Sounds good. I just accepted the invite. Thank you, John.
Yep. So all good?
All good.
All right,
Yes,
guys.
you too. All good.
You guys have a good one. If you need anything, you know how to get me.
Yes, thanks.
Yep. Bye,
Thanks,
guys.
John.
Bye, John.
Yep. Bye.